Mom! Once we defeat the soldiers attacking Rosanna, Emilita rushes to her side. Ellen Melita. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Please let me see.
あなたたちどうやってそうかそうだったわね
What are you all... Ah, I see. So that's it. Sarui, how is she?
大丈夫そうです。怪我自体はそれほどでは。これは
She appears to be okay. Her injuries aren't... What's this? Sarui notices something, and looks carefully at Rosanna. She notices Sarui's reaction, and holds up her hand to refuse treatment.
結構よ大丈夫です
That's enough. I'm fine.
別の術もかけておきます。これで少し楽になるはずですから。
I'll use a different spell. This will make it a little easier. Sarui ignores Rosanna, and continues her treatment.
ええありがとう楽になったわ
Yes. Thank you. It feels better now.
もう結構です自分で歩けます
I'm fine now. I can walk by myself. The important thing is that you're safe.
迷惑をかけましたね魔物に襲われてここに隠れていたのです
I've troubled you, haven't I? I was attacked by a monster hiding in here. A monster? But you were being attacked by... No, hold it. They weren't anywhere near Rosanna when we found her. They started attacking her the moment that we arrived. Does that mean that they were following us, and waiting for us to find her for them? It could have worked if we were just a few moments slower. At any rate, I'm glad we could keep her safe.
ユイドラも平和というわけではありません敵は至るところにいますディスナフロディも例外ではありませんしね
Yuidora is not necessarily safe either. There are enemies in all directions. Disneyfrodi is not an exception. She glances at Yuella. Please wait. Do you really suspect her?
いいえもしディスナフロディの資格だとしたらそこの彼女は黙っていないでしょう
No. If Disneyfrodi had sent an assassin, would she have stood there doing nothing?
確かにディスナフロディの人間ではなかった
You are correct. And this man isn't from Disneyfrodi. Rosanna's eyes suddenly turn strangely gentle as she looks at Yuella.
そうしていると懐かしさすら感じますね
This situation reminds me of long ago. Yuella narrows her eyes in suspicion at her.
何か知っているのか
What do you know?
その話はいずれ
That talk will come someday. Rosanna looks away from her again, ending that conversation abruptly. Emilita timidly tries to say something. Rosanna quietly looks at her for a moment, then smiles in resignation seeing Emilita try to gape for words.
ありがとうあなたのおかげで助かったわ
Thank you. I'm alive now thanks to you.
本当に大丈夫
Yeah. Are you really okay?
ええもちろん
Yes, of course. Anyway, we should be going. Everybody's worried about you. The alchemists that we left at the entrance are panicking as we leave the ruins. Lady Rosanna, are you safe?
心配をかけました。皆、ご苦労様です。
I'm sorry for worrying you. You all did well. I'm sorry. After we left the ruins, we chased a suspicious-looking man into the forest, but he tricked us. Anyway, I'm glad that you're safe. He turns to the alchemists behind him. Good job, everyone. Please go home ahead of us, and report to the guild that Lady Rosanna is safe. The alchemist turns back to her.
気をつけてお帰りなさい。
Be careful on your way back. I'll be your escort. Us too.
そうですね。
That's right. As everybody gets ready to leave, Emilita approaches her.
ロサナ様。
Lady Rosanna.
お母さん。私、ユイドラに帰ったら話したいことがあるんだけど。
No. Mom. I want to talk to you when we get back to Yuidora.
私も話したいことがあります。が、その前に無事にユイドラに戻らねばなりませんね。
I want to talk to you too. But first, we need to safely return home.
心配はいりません。
You don't need to worry. Okay, let's go. As the group of alchemists leave, a man stumbles on unsteady feet into the forest. Not good. I can't believe we failed. The fleeing man is dressed like a Yuidoran soldier. He suddenly stops when someone steps in front of him. And what do you think you're doing here? The man readies his weapon to face the alchemist. You would appear to be a soldier from Yuidora. Laguna begins smiling, as the man raises his sword with clear malice in his eyes. There is no need to worry. Nobody ever expected anything from you. I will handle matters from here. What? The man hesitates in confusion. The rocks behind him rise up and slam him against the ground with a sickening sound. What are you? The man dies without saying another word. Another man appears with a frown on his face. My, so he did fail. Well, this was also part of our plan. You cannot go back to Yuidora anymore. Will that be alright? No, I will definitely be back. I will obtain the strength to be the ultimate alchemist, and never lose to anybody. What magnificent ambition. You are just as we expected. I suppose you cannot fight your blood. Oops, pardon me. That's still a secret, isn't it? Come, let us not linger here. Let us stride boldly forward for your ideals. The two of them walk to the west. Alright, looks like Laguna's up to some shit now. Alchemists are waiting for us at the gate when we get back with Rosanna. They're back! They're back! Lady Rosanna's safe. Her daughter's with her too. Whoa, why is there a crowd? Apparently the alchemists who went on ahead of us told everybody. We're mobbed as soon as we step into the city. The chaos surrounds us as we walk through the gate. Even the merchants are glancing at us in curiosity. Lady Rosanna, what's important is that you're safe. I told you not to worry. After they celebrate Rosanna's return, they surround Emilita and me. Emilita! Hey, Emilita! I knew you could do it.
何ちょっと待って、私は別に
Huh? What? Hold on. I didn't really do... Wow. Just like you'd expect from Lady Rosanna's daughter. Her talent's on a completely different level.
違うよ。みんなでやったんだよ。だから私だけのおかげじゃ。
You've got it wrong. We all did it. Don't thank just me. Don't be so humble. You're such a good girl to go running to your mom when she's in trouble. Right, Lady Rosanna? Rosanna and Emilita glance at each other. There's a tense feeling in the air for a moment.
ええ、そうですね。
Yes, that's right.
みんな心配をかけました。私は無事ですので、仕事に戻ってください。
Thank you for worrying about me. I am safe now. Please go back to your lives. After she announces that, the alchemists finally begin to disperse.
これでは秘密も何もないな。
Looks like we don't have any secrets.
そうですね。でも、とてもユイドラらしい気がします。
Indeed, but that is very like Yuidora.
本当に言うことを聞かない子たちだこと。
They're like children who don't actually listen.
でも、すごくいい人たちだよ。
But they're all really good people.
ご苦労でした。無事に役目を果たしてくれましたね。
Well done. You have done your job admirably.
それから、私個人からも感謝します。よくぞ来てくれました。
I would like to thank you personally as well. Please come with me. There's no need to thank us. You were just doing what was right. And it wasn't just us. There were a lot of other alchemists also trying really hard to find you. There were also people here in Yuidora, protecting it while you were gone. And everyone who knew you were in danger tried to rush to help you.
気持ちはありがたく思いますが、それではユイドラが崩壊してしまうでしょうね。
I'm thankful for the feelings, but it is to prevent Yuidora from collapsing. Everybody feels that way.
ユイドラが危機に瀕した際には、そのみんなの気持ちがユイドラを救ってくれますよ。
When Yuidora is in danger, everybody's feelings together will save it.
あなた方には世話になりっぱなしですね。
I am in your debt. After speaking to everyone, Rosanna turns to Emilita.
エルヘン・ミリッタ、話があると言っていましたね。
Emilita, I told you that I wanted to speak to you.
はい。
Huh? Ah, yeah. Yes. The two of them look at each other. Another awkward silence grows.
では、私たちはこれで失礼しますね。行きましょうか。
Then we shall take our leave. Shall we be going? Yeah, I'll come with you.
お前は残れ。
You must stay. Huh? But
ビル、私からもお願い。そこにいて聞いていてくれるだけでいいから。
well, I'm asking you too. Please just stay with me and listen to her. Alright. Sorry, but can the rest of you go back ahead of us?
ロサナ様、何かご相談がありましたら遠慮なくおっしゃってください。お力になれますので。
Lady Rosanna, please tell me if there is anything you need. I'll do what I can to help.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Yuella and Sarawi leave, leaving just Emilita, Rosanna, and me. Both of them still hesitate to say anything. Emilita looks especially restless, as she fidgets and stares blankly into the air. It's easy to see how nervous she is. Rosanna finally breaks the silence.
よくやってくれましたね、エルヘン・ミリッタ。いいえ、 今はエミリッタと名乗っているのでしたね。
You've done well, Ellen Melita. No. You're calling yourself Emilita now, aren't you?
髪、切ったのですね。それは魔法で染めたのですか？
You've cut your hair. Did you color it with a spell?
だってお母さんと同じ髪の色じゃすぐバレちゃうと思ったから。
Yeah. Because it's the same color as yours, I'd be found out right away.
いいのではないですか？似合っていますよ。
It's fine. It suits you.
あなたはもう一人前です。それを自分で証明したのですから、私も家に戻れとは言いません。
You are not the same as you were before. You have proven yourself. I will not tell you to come home anymore. Huh? Emilita probably never expected that. She looks at Rosanna strangely.
あなたも分かったでしょう。交渉である以上、私はいつどうなるか分かりません。領主であればなおさらです。
You should know that too. Since I am an alchemist, it is impossible to know what may happen. Even more so as Lord.
あなたもいつかは独り立ちしなければならなかったのです。これからは好きに生きなさい。
You had to live on your own eventually as well. Live however you please. Anxiety and worry is plainly written all over Emilita's face. I scratch my head as I listen to them. I'm sorry. I just meant to listen, but... Can I ask you something?
ええ、構いません。
Yes, I don't mind. Didn't you want her to go looking for you? You disappeared on your own.
探しましたよ。
I was exploring.
嘘。だって全然迎えに来なかったじゃない。
Liar. You didn't bring anything back at all.
あなたが一人で生きようとしているのです。それを邪魔することはできません。
You are trying to live on your own. I will not interfere that.
私がどうしてるのかって心配じゃなかった？
You're not worried at all about what I'm doing.
仲間もいたようですからね。それに、ウィルフレド交渉長の母とは旧知ですので。
You have your friends too. What's more, Wilfred's mother was an old alchemist friend of mine.
最初から知ってたってこと？私の居場所も何をしてるのかも。
You know where I went from the start? Where I was? What I was doing?
最初は分かりませんでしたが、見つかってからは逐次報告を受けていました。
I didn't know right away, but I received reports on you after you had been found.
あなたが魔法使いとして独り立ちするために頑張っていることは分かっていましたよ。
I knew you were working hard so you could live on your own as a mage.
そうなんだけど、そうじゃなくて。
Yeah, that's right, but it's not.
何か他にあるのですか？
Is there something else? Emilita hesitates when asked directly. She might be used to talking to Rosanna, but I know just how hard it can be to speak when that hard gaze is turned on you. Emilita opens her mouth to say something multiple times, but keeps hesitating.
お母さん、家族って何だと思う？
Mom, what do you think a family is? It's Rosanna's turn to look confused.
難しいことを聞きますね。
That is a difficult question to answer.
私、この間、とある人が結婚するための手伝いをしたの。
The other day, I helped someone get engaged.
その人には血のつながらないお父さんがいて、でも、その人はお父さんのことを本当のお父さんだと思ってて。
She has a stepfather she's not related to, but she thinks of him like her real father.
お待ちなさい。エミリッタ、あなたまさかどこかで。
Wait, Emilita, you can't have... Where did you... There's a strange anxiety in Rosanna's voice.
ごめんなさい。他の人から聞いちゃったの。
I'm sorry. I heard it from someone else.
なるほど。それで黙って家を出たのね。では、ウィルフレド交渉長もそのことを知っているのですね。
I see. You said nothing and left. Then you know about this too, Wilfred?
話してないけど。ウィル、知ってる？
I didn't tell him, but... Will, do you know? The two of them both look at me. I scratch my head in a total lack of understanding, and answer honestly. I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
私とエルヘン・ミリッタの血がつながってないという話です。
Ellen Melita and I do not share the same blood.
違うよ。そっちも大事だけど、今はサンタリアの貴族との結婚の話をしてるの。
Not that. That's important too. But I was talking about getting married to that noble from Santaria. I scowl in confusion. Rosanna also frowns and looks at Emilita.
お待ちなさい。私も頭が混乱してきました。その話は一体どこから聞いたのですか？
Hold it. I think I am confused too. Where did you hear this exactly?
私聞いたの。私とサンタリアの貴族と結婚させるっていう話が進んでたんでしょ。
I heard. There were talks about me getting married to a noble from Santaria, right?
私、結婚相手まで押し付けられるのかって思ったら、すごく悲しかった。
When I thought about being forced to marry someone, I felt really sad.
お母さんは私のことが邪魔なのかなとか、私のことなんて政治の道具と思ってるのかなとか。
Was I getting in your way? Or did you think of me as just some political tool?
結婚相手ぐらい自分で選びたいよ。
I want to choose who I get married to myself.
私は甚だしく誤解されているようですね。その話ならとっくに断りましたので安心しなさい。
It appears that there has been a great misunderstanding. Rest easy. Those talks have already been settled.
でも、断れないみたいな話だった。
But it sounded like you couldn't say no.
あなたが領主の娘だからといって、あなたが犠牲になる必要はありません。
You do not need to be sacrificed just because you happen to be the daughter of the Lord.
嘘だよ。じゃあどうして私はずっと屋敷に閉じ込められてたの？病弱だなんて嘘までついて。
You're lying. Then why was I locked up in the house so much? You lied and said I was sick. Rosanna winces and swallows her words.
私は交渉になりたかった。ウィルみたいに修行して見習いになって。でも私が習わされたのは魔法だった。
I wanted to be an alchemist. I wanted to train like Will and be an apprentice. But you made me learn magic.
私に才能がないのは分かってるよ。でも私は交渉が良かった。だってユイドラで育ったんだよ。
I know that I don't have the talent, but I thought I could be one. I grew up in Eudora, didn't I?
いつかあなたは一人で戦わねばならない時が来ると分かっていました。だから魔法を習わせたんです。
I knew that the time would come where you would have to fight on your own. That's why I made you learn magic.
私はお母さんの子なんだよ。ユイドラで一番の交渉の娘なんだよ。私はお母さんみたいな交渉になりたかったの。
I'm your daughter, the daughter of the best alchemist in Eudora. I wanted to be an alchemist just like you.
そう。ええ。その気持ちはわかります。 でも私には何もできません。交渉になるにも素質は必要です。
I see. Yes, I understand how you feel, but there was nothing I could do. You need certain talent to become an alchemist.
わかってる。その夢はビルに託したから。
I know that. That's why I've entrusted my dream to Will.
ウィルならきっとユイドラで一番の交渉になってくれる。私はその手伝いをするの。
I know he can become the best alchemist in Yuidora, and I'm going to help him.
それがあなたの生きる道なのですね。
That's the road you have chosen to follow. Yeah.
では、そちらで頑張りなさい。
Then please work your hardest to follow it.
いろいろと黙っていたことは謝ります。私としても、あなたのことを考えたつもりでしたが、あなたを不安にさせてしまったわ。
I apologize for not telling you many things. I was only trying to think of you, but I seem to have caused you to worry.
結婚については気にする必要はありません。それに、あなたにはもう決めた相手もいるようですしね。
You do not need to worry about the marriage, and it seems you have already decided on a partner yourself. Rosanna glances at me.
それは。
Well... Emily also looks at me.
私たちは確かに血はつながっていません。ですが、私はあなたを本当の子供だと思って育ててきました。
We certainly do not share the same blood, but I always raised you as if you were my own daughter.
あなたを閉じ込めてしまったのは、それとはまた別の問題です。でも申し訳ないことをしたわ。
Confining you is yet another problem, but I must apologize for that as well.
これからはもう少しきちんと話をしましょう。
Let us talk more openly from now on.
私も話したいことがいっぱいある。
Yeah, there's a lot I want to tell you too.
ウィル、なんだかごめんね。ウィルまで騙しちゃってたみたいで。
Will, I'm a little sorry too. I was also still keeping things from you. No, I don't care about that at all.
ところで、そういう話は誰から聞いたのですか？
If I might ask, who did you hear that from?
3ヶ月ぐらい前、サンタリアから会いに来てた若い貴族がいたでしょ。
About 3 months ago. You know that young noble from Santaria who came to meet you?
ああ、なるほど。気をつけなさい。そうやって人を信じさせて足元を救うのが彼のやり方ですから。
Ah, I see. Be careful. If you put your trust in that man, you may find a dagger in your back.
そんなに悪い人には見えなかったよ。
He didn't look like a bad person to me.
そうでしょうね。でなければ彼のような立場は務まりません。
I suppose not. That's how he prefers himself to be seen.
いい機会ですから話しておきましょう。あなたの本当のご両親は18年前に亡くなっています。
This is a good chance, so I will tell you. Your true parents died 18 years ago. 18 years ago?
じゃあ、私のお兄さんっていうのはいるんでしょ？
Then what about my brother? Is he alive?
知らずに済むならば一生知ってほしくありませんでした。あなたを閉じ込めていたこととも関係があります。
If he did lose his life, I am unaware of it. This has to do with why you were confined.
私知りたい。どんなことだってちゃんと受け止められるよ。
I want to know. I'll accept it no matter what it is.
ならばサンタリアに向かいなさい。そして自分の目で確かめてきなさい。
Then go to Santaria and see it with your own eyes. Rosanna takes out a necklace with an old crest on it.
これを持って行きなさい。道を開くには必要なものです。そして、その鍵が使えるということが、あなたが本物である証です。
Take this. You will need it to open the way. And being able to use it as a key is proof of what you truly are. Royal necklace. So, royalty then.
でも、この紋章って。
Huh? But this is the crest of... I'm surprised to see it too, and my mind races to think about what it could mean.
あなたの本当の名はミリエーダと言います。エルヘン・ミリッタは私と夫とでつけた名前です。
Your real name is Milieta. Ellen Melita is the name my husband and I gave to you.
ミリエーダ。それが私の名前。
Milieta. That's my name.
言って自分の目で確かめなさい。そうでなければ納得などできないでしょう。
Go and see it with your own eyes. I do not think you will truly accept it otherwise.
はい。
Yes.
まずサンタリアで許可を得る必要があります。ただし名目は遺失物の返却です。
Santaria's permission will be needed to let you enter. The pretext will be to return a lost item. Rosanna takes out a small figure.
コテーリルの遺跡で発見されたものです。これを元にあった遺跡に戻すのがあなた方の役目です。
This coincidentally happens to be found in the Kotiro ruins. Your duty is to return this to where it belongs. I've seen things like this before. They were in the ruins where Rosanna went missing. Lady Rosanna, did you take that from there?
これは他の人たちに知られてはなりません。誰かに何か聞かれても答えないように。いいですね。
Other people must not know about it. If any should ask, do not answer. Understand?
わかった。ビルも一緒に行っていい？
Understood. And will come with me.
あなたがそうしたいのであれば。
If that's what you want. Hey.
エルヘン・ミリッタ。あなたが誰であろうと、あなたは私の娘です。
Ellen Melita. No matter who you are my daughter.
私は今まできちんとあなたに伝えていませんでしたが、私も夫もいつでもそう思ってきました。
I've never truly told you before now, but my husband and I have always thought of you as ours.
今でもそれは変わりません。それだけは知っておいてください。
That hasn't changed. Please know at least that.
私もお母さんのことはお母さんだと思ってるよ。
Yeah, I've also always thought of you as my mom. The two of them awkwardly look at each other, but I'm relieved to see them finally reconciling. I talk with Emilita as we walk down the stairs into the plaza. Santaria, should we go right away?
少し気持ちも整理したいから、ウィルが行こうって思った時にしようよ。
I want some time to settle my feelings. We can wait and go when you want. Alright. She looks at the necklace that Rosanna gave her. Rosanna said that it was some kind of key, but it just looks like a necklace to me. It's bothering you, isn't it?
そりゃ、だって18年前だし、この紋章だし。
Well, because 18 years ago, this crest... I feel the same way. but I know she's more shaken by it than I am, so I'm trying to be strong for her. As soon as we reach the plaza, an alchemist runs up to us. Hey there. Good work. That's a really old necklace. Whoa, no way. Isn't that the royal family's crest? Huh? No, it's... That's the reward Lady Rosanna gave you? Wow, I'm jealous. That stuff's really rare. Well, the important thing is that she's safe. He looks to me. Oh yeah, I had some business with your friend Laguna. Do you know where he is? Ah, that reminds me. He did say he had something to take care of. Know when he's getting back? No, he didn't tell me. Oh. He suddenly cancelled a request, and his customer came to see me in tears. Huh? He did? That doesn't sound like him. I don't know if something happened or what, but I thought you should know. Alright. Emilita, it must be hard having a mom like that, but Yuidora wouldn't be what it is today without her. She's a fine lord. Whoops. Yep, I know that. Well, I don't like the alchemist brass usually. She's the only exception. I know you've got it hard too. Let me know if you ever need any help. He leaves with a loud laugh. Alchemists are all really good people. Yeah, there are some that get into trouble too, but not very many. Do you still want to become an alchemist? No, I have my own job to do now that I've found my place among my friends. And there's you too. I see. It doesn't look like there's any reason to worry about the matter between Rosanna and Emilita anymore. The new problem lies in Santaria. Emilita said that she would wait for me, but we should go as soon as possible. Well, before that, it looks like we've got some other stuff to take care of now. Yes, yes. Hey, kid. I've got to talk to you. You mean that you've already found Gantz? I told you not to underestimate my group's information network. He's east-southeast of Yuidora, in the Limestone Caverns. What's he doing there? Apparently he's got some kind of connection to the bandits around there. The more we learn, the shadier he sounds. Merchants have to be trusted. That guy gives all of us a bad name. Yeah. I'll make sure your efforts don't go to waste. I'll be waiting for the good news. See you. I thank him as he leaves. Okay. I better get ready, and hurry to the Limestone Caverns soon. Rogue's Den. Potion, some stuff sold. Anything new? Oh, there's some new stuff. What do we got? Hello, we got gloves. Oh, we got holy gloves. Yeah, I want these. Especially since the current holy gloves are, That's one hell of an upgrade. That even beats out the physical gloves I'm using now. Jesus, I want these. I need strength. Anything else? No. Oh, I do have another circle to see about putting down here. Take one of these out for a minute. What does it do? 3 tools and 5 skill, huh? the same as the fire one. I do like having this, so I'll keep this. What do these two discs do again? Which one's better? 2 tools and 4 skill? Yeah, this beats it out. What about this? Probably, what, 1 for each element then? I guess we'll see the others later on. White string. That desperately needs to happen. Although first, what's Laguna's workshop? What's going on here? Huh? I decided to stop by Laguna's workshop, but his doors are closed and locked. The windows are bolted shut too. That's strange. It's like he closed up completely. Just what is he doing? I peer into the window, and something catches my eye in his dark workshop. Or rather, it's the lack of something. The materials that make the golem that guards his store are gone. If his golem was protecting his store, he wouldn't have to completely lock everything up like this. I haven't heard anything that would indicate he went out of business either. Just where has he gone off to? There's a strange, uneasy feeling beginning to grow inside me about this. Well, that doesn't sound good. So we've got this over here. Although we can't actually see what level the thing is. But before that, the egg. We can retrieve the egg. Where was white string? Here? Here. Yeah, I need some string to make that thing. That just has to happen, so... Alright, got the string. Gonna run out of snake claws by doing this, but I don't really care. Oh, this needed dragon skin, too. Good thing I've got plenty of those, I guess. Give me these. And one menu. Ha 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 ha! It's also got an upgraded cat punch now, too. That is... Whew! She's already doing some work now. I think we're just about ready to go tackle getting the egg back then. Anything else I want to do? What was the level for these? Like 35. She does have her new armor now. She might be able to handle this with her new armor. There's no projectile resistance too if I need it. This could work. Well, let's try it.